Hello pilots and welcome back. Alright, so now we're going to get straight into part 2 of Twisted Infinities. So, without further ado, let's get it on. Hey man, looks like the mooks over at the 88th have some kind of avionics glitch. Probably viral. How the hell it got through the firewalls is anyone's guess. But they're down for the day, and we've been tapped to pick up the slack. Get yourself prepped and into the 3-minute room by 1650 for the 5 o'clock. That should be interesting.
No time to chat, pilots. We've received a distress call from the Hados refining facility at EPVI. They're under attack and require immediate assistance. Your fighters are prepped and stocked. I'll brief you on the way. Move.
Can't choose. Oh, that's wonderful. Respond to the distress call from the refinery. Ooh, cutscenes. I like cutscenes. I don't like lightning.
This is Alpha Wing, 301st Orbital System. We received your distress call. What's the situation? Alpha, take off. We have dozens of private fighters down here. They're going for our fuel stores. We're not protecting any fighters, Hados. Can you confirm? There we go. Pilot, but your sensors are going to be useless in this damn ice storm.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, how the hell are we supposed to find them? Hados.
Use your eyes.
They're going for the fuel, so we can find them this way. Straight by pairs, and head for the docking platform. Docking, your control. I'm down here at 63. Those pilots out here. They're going for some of the fuel. Sit tight, select, and keep your heads down. Error, GTVA pilots coming to help. Hados, we'll do what we can, but we still can't detect any hostiles down there.
Oh, there they are.
Whoa, my radar just lit up like a Christmas tree. What the hell is that? I initiated a high band sensor pulse response sensor outside with handling unit. The system can cope with it the whole time, but it'll give you some idea of what's going on. That'll put it in. I can't think what's going for once again. Let's talk.
Ooh, got him.
Computers must be struggling to get through the interference. Without it.
Looks like we have to go all manual.
Behind you, pilot!
Still can't get over how good those new systems look. Come on, stand still.
Alpha Leader, we have hostiles at cargo platform 18, request immediate assistance. Just Alpha 2, we're on our way.
halfway across the bloody sector. At least I got Tempest missiles, thank goodness for that. Sensor pulsate. It's obviously what these bastards are using to keep themselves hidden.
Objective neutralized.
Who's next? Oh, owned.
Pilot, we are taking fire. Heavy damage. We need assistance right now. We had radiological alarm. They must be some kind of bother. Falcons, this is Blackwood. We're monitoring the situation, and we're dispatching reinforcements. Defend that refinery.
Oh yes, you decide to deploy now. Always wonderful. Oh shit. No indeed, those are fucking bombers. This one.
With fire and towards ignore those trainers. Pilot, that refinery must be protected. Hold the line, pilot, straight up over your side.
Ignore the freighters. Come on. Yo.
This is Beta Wing. What's your status?
You got him.
Shit's pretty fucked up, guys.
Fighters incoming. Turrets. Those are headed. We need to intercept them, range pilot. No bombs this time. This is the gas minor Legnos potatoes facility. We require immediate assistance. We have private fighters. Attempting boarding operation. What the hell are you doing? We have a full-scale attack underway. We couldn't see the pilots through the storm. We have no support. We can't stop them boarding. Falcons, the lead not to go. Let's of the refinery. Help them out. But keep an eye out for more bombers. We cannot lose the
Yeah, we know.
And try to outrun the fight. We can't, but we're fully in. Our oxygen gravity well is severely diminished. We will not stop.
Crap.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Wonderful. the Lemnos.
Pirates have docked. They've docked.
Affirmative. Hostile.
More bombers are found. We need one Alpha Wing.
Come on.
Roger that.
It's fine, just do your thing, guys. I'll take care of this.
The lake has gone. Pirates jumped. How the hell did they get back from this depth? Are they breaking off? Falcons, we're losing integrity. Maps are nearing. Structural support. With one team together, we can't keep those bodies off. It's possible, pilot, but it's too dangerous. They must be crazy to be trying stunts like that. We detected a series of subspace jumps. Their freighters most likely jumped away when they got what they were after. I think the threat is past. For now. Falcon, that was our depth. We'll activate the beacon to bring you home.
Roger that.
Well, that sucked.
Rearming complete, sir. Missile banks depleted. Calling in support.
Or at least they didn't destroy the station. A beacon or anything? What's going on? Nice hole. There you are. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Have to be so far away. Not gonna complain.
Congratulations, pilots.
Phew.
This could have been a really messed up situation if the pirate attack on Hados had destroyed the facility. The economic ramifications would have been massive, not to mention the dead workers. But, thanks to your efforts, the refinery's still more or less in one piece. They're shaken up, and they'll be out of action for a while, but they will get back online, and that means a lot. Regrettably, the pirates succeeded in capturing the Lemnos through a foolhardy, but successful, deep atmospheric subspace jump. This type of operation is becoming distressingly common, but in this case there really wasn't much you could have done. Protecting the refinery was your first priority, and you did that. With regards to the Lemnos crew, it's unlikely they'll be harmed. The pirates are far more likely to attempt to ransom them, and possibly the ship itself as well. I can't guarantee what the response will be from higher up the YPICALLY. They don't negotiate for these kinds of deals. We can only hope we have a chance to rescue them before the worst happens. It looks like the attack on the refinery was little more than a smoke screen to cover large-scale theft of fuel canisters from the various cargo platforms near the refinery. You did well to prevent the hacksaw from stealing anything during your first skirmish, but unfortunately the total losses were still significant: 6 canisters stolen, and 3 destroyed in the crossfire. That's several weeks' worth of production for Hados, and probably months of fuel for even a large pirate band. That said, there wasn't a hell of a lot you could do to stop it. Half the thefts were likely over before you even got there, and even once the pirates realized they weren't alone, protecting the Hados was always going to be your first priority. You have my full support for your actions down there.
Oh, that's
The presence of more of these Golem-class bombers is a definite worry. TDs are something new. If they're being manufactured here in Pete, that suggests a sizable facility and considerable technical know-how. We have no idea what kind of bombs they were carrying nor where they came from. I don't need to tell you that both of these are not good things for criminals in this system to have.
Yeah, because if they're coming up with all sorts of new tech though, then they've got R&D on their side from someone.
Alright, pilots, I hope you've all been keeping up to date. Remember that dispatch I sent out the other day? It looks like Captain Blahitz approved their request. Your wing is being temporarily assigned to assist the HEOs on their next sortie. For those who are new out here, the HEOs are the Hazardous Environment Operations Group. They're social units attached to Fleet Command, but run entirely within the auspices of GDBI. They take on missions declared too delicate or dangerous for standard units, especially when abnormal environment factors are a concern. Normally, missions like your recent trip down to Hados would fall under their purview, but we didn't have time to activate them if we were going to respond to the distress call. And it looks like it got you lot noticed. Their current mission is the extraction of an individual they're calling ZZ. They're unwilling to tell us exactly who ZZ is, or why he's important to them. Presumably he's some kind of informant or undercover operative whose name they don't want leaked. In any case, they have told us that he'll be traveling through EP in a well-armed convoy this afternoon. They've managed to obtain the planned recharge points along the convoy route, and have chosen a time to attack. Your wing was specifically requested to assist the HEOs, in a standby capacity. They're going to ambush the convoy, and demand that they turn over ZZ. If they refuse, and initiate conflict, your wing will be signaled to, and you'll jump immediately to the ambush site.
Oh, lovely.
You'll be armed with trebuchet long-range missiles, and you'll be tasked with defatting and hopefully destroying any heavy weaponry they have in the area, most likely in the form of Harpy gunships. Once you've exhausted your trebs, you'll be given new orders, but most likely you'll be assisting the HEOs in eliminating any remaining hostile fighters. Obviously, extraction of ZZ is a priority, so destroying any of the transports in the convoy will be out of the question. Given the need for a sizable missile capacity, we've pre-assigned you some Hercules MKII-class fighters in place of your usual Myrmidons. They fly pretty similarly, and they're competent dogfighters, but be aware that you will sacrifice some of your maneuverability. Try to stay out of knife fights, and use your missiles from range. We've also arranged to free up some Prometheus X cannons, in case you do get dragged into a dogfight. You can read about all these new ships and weapons in the tech room. Officially, you're being held in reserve to prevent your wing being specifically targeted as a means of defending the Harpies, but if you ask me, it looks like the HEOs are spoiling to make this into a firefight. The only reason to hold you in reserve here is to present the weaker-looking force to the enemy, try to draw them into firing first, and then closing the trap by eliminating their heavy support. That said, it's not a bad plan, and realistically, most of the risk is being borne by them. Keep your eyes open and your wits about you, and this should go off without a hitch. Good luck, Alpha Wing.
Oh, this sounds a lot of fun. Well, this is definitely a bit of an upgrade. Hackathon, yeah, I figured. Interesting. Come on, it's just options. Should be shown. 13. Okay, that's That's decent. Still would have been nice if they could just give us casers. You could kill anything with a caser.
This is Alpha Wing to Blackwood Station. We've reached the staging point.
Why do these all still have the old models? It's ridiculous.
Understood, Alphas. You're all green on this end. Move in as soon as you get the signal. Got a timeline on that Blackwood. Negative Alpha 4, that's all up to the HEOs. Just stay ready. Easy for him to say. I hate waiting around.
Yeah, we all do. Quit bitching.
What? Never been reinforcements before. Yeah, of course. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
It's an interesting sound.
Any word come back on that freighter? Which freighter? The big one, from a few days ago. The Sissy something? The Sisyphus, you didn't hear? GTRB, I looked it over in Bach, damn fast for those boys. Someone must have pulled some favors. But then the report gets slapped with an Upsilon clearance level. No one's read it, no one knows why the hell they locked it down. Upsilon. For a derelict freighter. What the hell did they find in that thing? Like I said, no one's read it. Official unofficial word out of Bog is that there was some kind of dead VIP on board who shouldn't have been there, and someone's half covering, but that's third hand at best. VIP? Who the hell could they have found to justify an Upsilon? Would have to be someone big. Maybe they finally found Bosch. Not this again. Bosch went into the nebula. She ate him. End of story. We don't know that. You think they're going to tell us? Cut the chatter to... There it is. We have the signal. Let's move, Alphas. Holy shit. Glad you could make it, Alpha. Hit those gunships. We'll handle the fighters. Handle them. There are 4 or 5 wings of fighters out there. What the hell kind of pirates are these? Our target is aboard the Septimus, Alpha, so make sure it doesn't get caught in the crossfire. Alpha, we're reading the build-up in the Septimus flank drive. Those old stalins take a while to charge, but we can let them get away. Disable the ship if you can't. Shut it off, Ford. Do your job. The engines on a Jaeger have gone critical. Move in for the killed Alphas.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Oh, he's gone.
Jaeger down. One less party to worry about.
Watch your back, pilot! On your 6! On your 6! Cover me! Cover me!
Let's get what we came for. The Septimus has been disabled. Transport Septimus, this is Data 1, 701st Avengers, in Shield. Your allies are scattered or dead. You are disabled. Our transport is coming to no resistance, and we will not be harmed. This is the God Engine, setting course for the Septimus. We have done nothing wrong, Data 1. We were just traveling through. You attacked us. Send your transport. We won't stop them. Minotaur is destroyed. Good work, pilots.
Is that new house? Theseus. You can see they've really borrowed from Sheevan Tech with this sort of thing. It's very well designed.
Docking complete. Seals good. Marines are clear to board. This is breach lead. Deploying now. Docking bay is cleared. Flight signed. Gotham Gent.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
16 total. Breach lead. 2 in engine room. 3 on the bridge. The remainder in the main passenger area. Affirmative. Squad, break by pairs. Charlie, Bravo, to the passengers. Deltas to the engine room. We'll handle the bridge.
All seems too easy.
Report, breach lead. We're getting nervous out here. He's not on the bridge, sir. Negative from Delta in the engine room.
Oh dear.
Charlie and Bravo report a negative also. He's not on board, sir.
Damn it.
Not on board. That's impossible. Our intel was airtight.
Oh yeah, that happens.
I don't know what to tell you, sir. 16 life signs, 16 faces. None of them match. Damn it. All right. Keep them under guard. Bravo lead. I want DNA on every single human being on that ship, and a full forensic sweep back at Blackwood. Gotham Gent, return to base but do not allow the Septimus to dock with Blackwood until the sweep has been completed. Understood, sir. Gotham Gent moving out. You might as well head back as well, Alphas. Looks like this mission was a bust. A bust. So that's it. Mission over.
Oh, it could have been worse.
We did what we were out here to do. Pilot, Intel screwed up, not us. So that's it. Fly out, shoot some bad guys, mission over. I thought, well, I guess I thought it'd be bigger, somehow, more important. It went well. Pilot, don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah, you're still alive.
Zeta, we're through here. Let's move.
Oh. Interesting. So it looks like there's a part 2 to this mission. Alright. Let's see what they got.
Systems failing. Get support here pronto.
Alpha Wing, welcome back. Your timing couldn't be better. We need you back out there.
Wait.
Back out there. Blackwood, we're just coming in from a mission. Understood, pilot, but we have reports of weapons malfunction from the 288. 2 of their ships Sun and Escort run our weapons red and can't fire. The 288 can't reinforce it. Negative, pilot. The Series are transferring prisoners, and the bay is on full lockdown. You need to rearm and head back out. That's in order. Understood, Blackwood. Alphas, you heard him. Rearm if you need to. We ship out in 2 minutes. Coordinates, Blackwood. Transferring now, Alpha. Be sure and complete your rearming quickly. Okay, Alphas, that's it. Prepare to jump. Approaching fighters, this is Delta 1, 288 Crusaders. Identify yourselves. This is Alpha Wing, 201st War Horses. We've been told you need additional assistance. Affirmative, Alphas. We're 2 pilots down with weapons red lights. Understood, Delta Lead. We're forming up now.
He's got the same sort of like.
Is that a white side? I kind of got the impression we were doing convoy duty. Guessing you didn't get much of a briefing. Not really. We came in hot from a previous opus. Why are you in the system, Zankhead? We are surveying the system for subspatial anomalies. Standard practice. Weren't we just surveyed a few months ago? I didn't think we were due for a year or 2 at least. Change of plans, I guess. Alpha 2. We just go where we're sent.
No, they're just following orders.
We have hostile fighters on scope. Next classes look like interceptors.
Incoming jump signature.
They're on an attack vector and coming in hot. Stay in close and cover the Zankhead. Blackwood, are you reading this? Affirmative, Delta Lead. We have telemetry. 570 is still out of mission. We can't send any reinforcements. Are we on our own, Blackwood? There must be someone. We're doing what we can. Delta 1. We're trying to contact the Quitterness Academy as soon as we can.
So the scientists like shows beam cannons.
Zankhead. Do not
That's
send the Quitterness. Repeat, negative on the GTC Quitterness. The capital state of subspace aperture would disrupt our scan. We only need another 10 minutes. 10? Zankhead, your survey is over. You should be spooling up your guys prepping for charge. Our survey is top priority. We have to complete it. Your priorities don't interest me, Zankhead. We have people being shot at and I will not leave them out there alone. Shut down your survey, or let the Quitterness shut it down for you?
Bandits incoming!
Incoming hostiles. Are those bombers? What the hell kind of pirate gang is bombers? We tangled with them before. They can move, and those hulls are thick. Stay alert.
Disengaging now for repair! I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
I utterly love harpoon missiles.
Blackwood, the bombers have been dealt with. We must be allowed to complete our censored sweep. Call off the Quitterness. Zankhead, this is not up for debate.
Yeah, shut up.
Hostile gunships inbound with escort.
Oh, come on.
Bandits incoming!
Seriously?
The Quitterness is preparing to jump. They'll be there in 90 seconds. Change your vector and burn. Negative command. We have transmitted a strategic override order to the Quitterness, along with appropriate authorization code. Strategic override? On whose authority? You can't put people in danger. You may pull your people out. Our escort will be here momentarily. Bill Mecca, lock constant beacons and target long-range ordnance on that closer gunship. Upsilon, you have the fighters. What the hell is going on up there? Bill Mecca, Epsilon, this is Blackwood Station. Identify yourselves. Blackwood Station, this is the Zankhead. As you can see, we are now well protected. Recall your vessels. Recall our vessels. You want to explain any of this, Zankhead? We are under no obligation to explain anything, Blackwood. Neither my ship nor my escorts fall under your command. If you have a problem, you can't take it up with command. Believe me, Zankhead, I don't appreciate being kept in the dark. Pilots, there's no point staying out there. Clearly, we're not getting any more information. Damn spooks. Head back to Blackwood.
Can I just pick them off a bit? Okay, well, I'm gonna at least get my missiles before I do that. I have a feeling I'm gonna need them.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Well, pilot, despite the ungrateful attitude of the Zankhead, you did good work today. We have no idea what the science cruiser was really looking for out there. The pirates committed a surprisingly large force to engage the vessel which you fended off admirably. The existence of what appear to be new-build bombers in the pirates' arsenal is also deeply troubling. We are uncertain of where these ships were assembled or how they obtained access to the facilities capable of producing them. I can't help but shake the feeling that the pirates know more than we do about what the Zankhead was up to. Dismissed. Pilot.
Yeah, it is quite strange. Where did these pirates find the time to actually create new classes of bombers and weapons? And of course, what was that science vessel doing out there?
We have no, well, pilot.
I suppose for now we just won't know. Maybe just for now.
The Alliance.
But that'll be for another time. So, things are starting to heat up. I actually am really starting to enjoy this a lot more with every mission. But sometimes you find these little gems you don't think they're all that much, just from reading the title and what it's about. But I'm really enjoying this, and if you ever get the chance to, you should play it yourself. It's actually a ton of fun. And the music for this so far, I just can't get over how good the music is for this. It fits so well. But until next time, pilots, I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.